What's up, everybody? You might notice the different background. That is because I no longer have a couch in my game room to sit on. We got rid of it a couple days ago because I'm in the process of turning my game room into like the game storage room and our new hangout place to play games, go on the computer, watch TV. That'll be out in my living room that has been taken over by boxes and stuff I get at garage sales and the stuff that goes to the flea market. I'm going to actually move all that into this room as well. I decided to do all that because this room was just getting too full and cluttered as it is, and I couldn't really come in here and bring people in here or anything like that and hang out. So I decided, you know what, screw it. This is just going to be storage, and I'll come in here and get a game I want to play, and then we can play it out in the living room. But so that's the little bit of an update on the game room. Now the first pickup this week is this new hat. I probably won't be wearing that beanie anytime soon, especially until like weather gets cool or cold again, which that doesn't really happen too often in Florida. But I did get this hat made. It says, "Welcome to Silent Hill." I've wanted a Silent Hill hat forever, so I had it made just yesterday. But now I can go back to wearing a baseball cap and feel a little bit more comfortable. I haven't worn like a baseball cap consistently for many, many, many months. The first pickup, game-wise, I'll actually show you, is from the garage sales. Now, this video is not titled Garage Sale Pickups because it was another not-so-great week. Katie is actually off the entire weekend, so she went garage selling with me. And it was okay weather. It had sort of rained on Friday a little bit. It was really cloudy on Saturday morning, but it was nice temperature and not raining. So we went out, and I went to like the two houses that I found online that were supposed to have games. One, when we got there, had already sold all the PS2 stuff. The woman had said, online, strictly no early birds, were starting at 8, and we were there like 5-10 minutes before 8, and she had already sold it, so that was nice. And then the next house, apparently the kids sold the stuff online, and the mom didn't know it or something like that, so we didn't have any luck there. But the only couple things I got, one was a nice little Pokemon haul at least, and I haven't had a good Pokemon find at a garage sale for a little bit. For $5 a piece, I got Pokemon Red that saves, and a Pokemon Gold that does not save. And then this was $15. These were all the same sale, but I'll explain in a second. Pokemon White version 2, no case, and no case for Super Mario 64 on the DS. Now, I bought these two first. The kid kept bringing out like one game at a time. The first was like Lego Indiana Jones or something, and then he brought out the Mario. So I bought these two first, and then his little bit of an older brother, maybe like 12 or something, said, well, we have some older like handheld games, but I'm not sure if you'd want those. And I was like, yes, I would. So he brought out the couple Pokemon ones for $5 a piece. So that was awesome. That was a really good find. The only other garage sale stuff I got was Drawn to Life, the SpongeBob SquarePants edition. This was $2. There was this large trailer park sale that I'd been to last year, and I think the only thing I found last year was a copy of like New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. And it was from the same woman. She sells like random movies and stuff, I guess. Maybe normally like at a flea market or something, so she had quite a bit. So that was $2. And then I picked up a PSP game. It's all handheld games from garage sales. Sid the Dummy. This is one that I haven't seen a copy of in a long time, and it's not rare or really expensive. Actually, I guess I would consider uncommon because I haven't seen a complete copy, but it's just a weird adventure game where you play as like a crash test dummy. So I grabbed that, and the guide for Zelda Phantom Hourglass. The cover is actually sort of like bubbling up the plastic on it. You can kind of tell it's all wrinkled. It's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be nice and flush to it, so I don't know if this got not sun damage, but like humidity damage or something like that, but whatever. Everything else, all the pages are still fine. So that's all the stuff that I found at garage sales. It would have probably been a better day if it hadn't started raining around 10 o'clock in the morning. After that, me and Katie just went shopping, but I did have some luck selling something yesterday. Earlier in the week, I was talking with somebody who was going to buy the Metroid Prime Trilogy reprint at GameStop for $50, and I told him that I had the original printing in the metal case with the slipcover and the art book, and everything was like in perfect condition, and I would do that for the same exact price, so they were much more inclined to buy that version. We actually ended up meeting up while I was out garage sailing right when it started to rain, and I sold it to him for $50. So that was pretty cool. It paid for garage sailing yesterday, basically. I do have quite a few things to show you that I've gotten over the last couple weeks for my collection. A couple things I got a couple weeks ago that I forgot to put in last week's video, but I'll do it now. First up, a few handheld titles. We have Tukuden, The Age of Demons on the Vita. This is like a hack and slash sort of beat 'em up game, similar to, I guess, if you like Monster Hunter or God Eater Burst. And then One Piece Romance Dawn. Now, this is a GameStop exclusive and very limited. They only did 16,800 copies, and it's actually numbered on the top corner. This is the 1,422nd copy. One of our stores in the area actually has quite a few of these left. I don't know why they got so many. They ended up getting like 10 or 15 copies. My store only had like 2 or 3 sent to them. But so there's still some maybe out at stores, so if you're looking to pick it up, you might actually have some luck. But it's probably going to be something that's going to disappear fairly quickly and then start going up in price. Unless GameStop decides to reprint these like they did with Xenoblade Chronicles and Metroid Prime Trilogy. That would suck, but at least this version has like a shiny foil cover, and they are numbered. This I just got a couple days ago. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I'm really looking forward to playing this. Looks like a lot of fun. And I was lucky enough to get to take home the countertop standee for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. It's like a little 3D diorama where they're popping out of the ice, or actually, I guess, swinging into the ice, maybe. They're on a rope up there. These I like to collect more than the bigger standees because obviously I don't really have a lot of room for those. I have to break them down. But the little ones I can keep, complete and display. So that's pretty cool. A few more games I picked up. We have, this is a really good deal for $20, brand new. The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings Enhanced Edition Silver Box. This comes with some extra content. I'll just read it off the back. 52 and a half, an immersive in-engine video portraying the profession of the Witcher, the making of 52 and a half, and Reason of State, Part 1 and 2, a 2-part action-packed digital comic book telling a tale of intrigue and revenge. So, $20, brand new. A really good price for that. If you never played Witcher 2 and you like action RPGs, check it out. And then the Fable Anniversary Edition on the 360. I have not played this yet, but quite a few people have said that it looks really pretty, especially if you liked the original Fable. It's definitely worth checking out. And Earth Defense Force 2025, giant bug, insect, crazy killing action. I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I was almost afraid that it either wasn't going to release or something was going to happen, go wrong with it, because it just seemed like it was taking forever for it to come out, but I'm glad that they finally put this out. And this I picked up, a couple weeks ago now. Bravely Default, the Collector's Edition, and I love how they actually shipped it in these like little protective bags, just to help so the box doesn't get scratched up or beat up. And these have gone up in value or price a lot. They were pretty limited, but you could still pre-order them right up until like the week before it came out. So they were still, at least available. But as soon as it launched, I guess a lot of people tried to get it, and now a lot of people want to get this collector's edition. Like, it wasn't originally that much more expensive than just buying the game. But now on eBay, I believe, like in the $90 to $100 range is what they're going for brand new. Oh, yep, and I got another controller to add to the collection. The Xbox One Titanfall controller. I have not opened this up yet. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure if I am, because it did come in a pretty sweet little box. It is only sealed, though, with one little seal sticker down there. But that is the first special edition next-gen controller that has come out in the US, so pretty cool. And the last pickup for this week is definitely the biggest, and I don't want to promise anything, but I have a feeling this will be the last like big TurboGrafx related pickup I'm going to have for a while. This story starts back with the box Turbo games I got a couple weeks ago. I had mentioned that the guy that I got those from was originally selling a Turbo Duo lot that came with like the box system and a bunch of games. I didn't win that auction, that purchase, but I actually was able to get in contact with the person that did win it through the guy that sold it because we found out we lived so close to each other. That guy was not planning on keeping most of the games, so I was able to purchase pretty much all of the ones I wanted from him. So that was really awesome. I got a second copy of Exile Wicked Phenomenon. Unfortunately, the guy I ended up getting all these from, the one that won the auction, he wanted to keep the slipcover for this one, so I didn't get the slipcover. Also, he originally said he wasn't trying to make any money off of the purchase, and then it kind of seemed like at the end he maybe was, because our numbers weren't matching up with the prices and the values of these, so it was a bit of a pain in the ass to negotiate, and that's why I'm just getting these like now, even though I got like that auction ended a long time ago, and the boxed games I got, 2 weeks ago now. I'll save that one for last because that's the best one. Then we got Cotton, Fantastic Night Dreams, Monster Lair, and these are all complete in the sense of manual, game, and original case. Another pretty rare one, Dungeon Explorer 2, Forgotten Worlds, Riot Zone, Gate of Thunder with all three manuals, the manual for Bonk's Revenge, Bonk's Adventure, and Gate of Thunder. And then you can also unlock Bomberman in that game. Dungeon Master, Theron's Quest, and then the rarest game out of the slot, and the main reason why I bought it, Sid Mead's Terraforming. Sid Mead is a graphics designer, and he worked on some small movies like Aliens and Tron, and one of my favorites, Blade Runner. This is a really pretty shoot-'em-up game, and one of the rarest in my collection now. Being a big fan of shoot-'em-ups, this is definitely one of like the crown jewels. It's not quite as rare as like Magical Chase, but it's pretty far up there, so really happy to have it. And then this, I did not get in this lot. It was actually one of the games that the guy ended up keeping out of the lot, but I saw this pop up on eBay for a really low price compared to what it goes for. So I ended up getting Dragon Slayer, The Legend of Heroes, and it does not have the map. That's a little bit of a bummer, but otherwise it is complete. So this will be the last time I say this, I promise, at least for any time really soon. Thumbs up the video for an awesome TurboGrafx related find. I do still plan on getting the Turbo Express sometime soon from the guy that I got the box Turbo games from. I just don't know exactly when that's happening. But let me know in the comments down below, what did you guys find this week? Did you get to go outside? Was the weather okay? I do have to say that this coming Wednesday, there will not be an episode of Video Game Sellers because of the fact that Katie is off the entire weekend. We had some plans and we're going to do some stuff. But there will be one up, the following week. I'm going to probably do another one of the video game pre-order news type of videos because quite a few people like those and it is informative, so keep an eye out for that on Wednesday. Thumbs up, and I will see you all later. Peace!